Alrighty, second to last shelf here. Okay, it's gonna be hard to get to a couple. Okay, this is more the reject shelf or shelf where cases have imperfections in them. Here we have Saving Private Ryan 60th Anniversary D-Day Edition. That's the best DVD to get. I don't know if any Blu-ray editions are better. Really, with that movie, it's hard to get a best edition. First season of the TV series The Odd Couple. The movie Goodfellas, or Fellas, I don't know. This was a gift. I don't really have any intention of watching it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I like the Lord of the Rings movies, but I need to get the extended edition Blu-ray trilogy boxes, so this has got to go. Damn it. Okay, here we have the first two of the movies of the Spider-Man trilogy, 2-disc editions, but this one has a bunch of the sticky stuff on the back of this case, so it damages a couple of the cases it touches. Ugh. I don't really mind the Spider-Man trilogy. That's a topic for another video. Iron Man 2-disc edition, now inferior. Iron Man 2 1-disc edition. I enjoyed that movie when it first came out. It's not as good as it used to be in my mind, but it's a nice movie. Death at a Funeral, the American version. The Guardian with Kevin Costner and Ashton Kutcher. Actually a pretty powerful movie. Bill Cosby himself, hilarious. Just look up Bill Cosby. Jeffrey, drugs, grandparents, dentist, just enjoy yourself. This blank one is actually the first Fantastic Four movie, the extended edition. That's the best edition of the movie to get, as the Blu-ray doesn't have extras. Snakes on a Plane, awesome movie. No Reservations. This is called a romantic comedy, but it's actually quite a good movie. And it's less of a comedy, it's more of a romance movie. I really enjoyed it. Jeez. The first Hangover movie, 1-disc edition, I need to improve on that. Imagine Me and You, another romantic comedy that I did enjoy, although since I knew the entire plot of the movie before I watched this movie, the effect was kind of ruined, but it's still a good romance movie. It's broadcasted as a romantic comedy. It's not a comedy, it's more of the romance movie, but it's not. It's just you find stuff funny in it. It's a good movie, but you're going to want to hear from people other than me about it. The Simpsons movie, hilarious. Got me interested in The Simpsons again, as before I saw this movie I had not seen anything of The Simpsons in years. The Italian Job, the newer version, awesome. Haven't seen the old version, and I doubt I will. Sorry, guys. Stargate, the movie, the Ultimate Edition. I need to get the 15th anniversary Blu-ray, though. A Sound of Thunder, I enjoyed this movie. The unrated edition of 2004. Dawn of the Dead, directed by Zack Snyder. I think I said his name right. She's All That, a pretty funny movie. Mythbusters Collection 6. I'm a Mythbusters fan. The First Final Destination movie. The Core, starring Aaron Eckhart and a bunch of others. An okay movie. I enjoyed it, but it's just for what it was. The movie The Entitled is a pretty awesome movie. It's an independent movie, that's probably why you haven't heard about it. I'll do a review on the movie because it's not getting any good attention, and it's actually a pretty good movie. The first Resident Evil movie, I just picked up this DVD to try it out. I don't know if this is the best edition or not. The Criterion edition of Armageddon, directed by Michael Bay, starring Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, and a bunch of others. The best edition to get. The Blu-ray has no extras, but this is out of print, and it goes pretty pricey. First season of Supernatural. Trying it out so far, I like it, but I need to get everything on Blu-ray. Now this is a strange one. This is actually one of the DVD sets made by a guy I follow on YouTube called Zaran Isaac. He makes DVDs of a few of his videos. This is one I bought. It's about HD stuff. This is the main reason I was able to get info on how I should get a Blu-ray player. All thanks to him. So thank you, Zone Isaac. Whatever. Okay, this is actually all three of the Punisher movies. This is the old one that was made in like the late 80s. And it also has Punisher Warzone. No, they didn't come in a combo pack. I bought them separately and then I just put them in. And the Punisher Warzone, I said, actually had 2 discs, but disc 2 was just a digital copy. So I held on to the one true disc, and then I also put it in with this. And then here you've got Thomas Jane Punisher. This is actually the extended edition disc. No, these don't come together. You have to buy them separately. You want to get the extended edition for the better cut of the movie, but you want to get the original DVD release of the movie to get the special features, which explains more stuff about the movie. Which one is my favorite Punisher? I think I have to go with Thomas Jane. Which one's my least? I honestly can't tell you. There's reasons to like and hate them all. So I'm not even gonna go there. Next up we have V, the original miniseries. Not bad. I need to get more of the old and new version. This actually isn't a DVD. This is the only 360 game that I currently don't have that I still am interested in checking out. Batman Arkham Asylum. I don't have Arkham City or like the sequels to a couple of big games like Mass Effect and Bioshock. I still need to play those. Topic for another video. The movie Sanctum, which James Cameron produced. I actually rather like this movie, but I need to get the Blu-ray version of it. Volumes 1 and 2 of Kill Bill, an awesome movie. I think I have to go with Volume 1 being better, though. Reasons I'll explain another time. Walking with Dinosaurs, the complete collection. This has the British narrator, but it's actually extended from the US version, but it doesn't include the US version intro, which I was very disappointed by. Escape from New York, Bare Bones edition, but I don't think I'll get the better version because this wasn't the greatest movie. It was a nice movie, but you should have watched it in your time. It wasn't as good for me. I enjoyed it, but not that great. The first Fast and Furious movie, The Fast and the Furious. I'm not too sure this is the best edition because it has so many releases, but I really enjoyed this movie and I'm looking forward to checking out the rest, even though I know the quality goes down, but then it goes back up again. The Bourne Identity, I can never pronounce it. I enjoyed that movie. Again, I don't know about the DVD release. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, a nice movie, not the greatest, but alright. 2-disc edition of Star Trek First Contact, my favorite Star Trek Next Generation movie, Devil. These next two are hard to get to. The movie Dino Shock. I actually rather enjoyed this movie. You can call it cheap, but I don't know. I kind of enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It was made very well. And this last one is the Invincible Iron Man, the animated movie. Haven't watched that yet. Don't know if I won't. Let's do the last show for this video. Seasons 1 through 9, which is every season of Everyone Loves Raymond. Trying it out so far, it's actually been a pretty interesting show. Seasons 1 through 6 of The Office. Season 2 is Smudged in the Oak. Didn't come in a case, but that's every disc. Seasons 1 through 2 of Lost. An awesome show, but I need to get it on Blu-ray. The box set of Ken Burns' Baseball. This has innings 1 through 9 and the 10th inning, but it doesn't have the extras innings disc. I need to go on Amazon and purchase that separately. Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry Ultimate Collector's Edition. Best edition of Dirty Harry to get, be it on Blu-ray or DVD. There's no difference in extras. I like the Dirty Harry movies. The worst one, in my opinion, though, is not the 5th one. It's the 4th one. More on that later. Deadliest Catch Season 1, and the last two are Final Destination 2 and Final Destination 3. And holy, that finishes up my DVD and Blu-ray collection. Oh god, it's getting hot. Here, let's... I'll take a while for this room to cool off, but whatever. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed viewing my entire collection. I've got a lot of improving to do in that collection though, and I've got a whole bunch more DVDs and Blu-rays to get, and some bootlegs to get, yeah. Well guys, hope you enjoyed seeing this, and see you next time.